everybody, my name is Dizzy, and welcome back to some Hunter Call of the Wild, featuring me floundering with the music. Oh dear. welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Kingo. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. We are gonna be hopping over to the old Australia very soon. As soon as I have the game open and running and on your screens, in fact. Oh, this is concerning. I've just seen two of my friends on my Steam friends list both have the exact same strange animated anime girl profile picture. Oh, weird. Interesting. Welcome in, BG. How's it going? This looks like it should be a game that you might be able to see. There we go. There's a game you can see. Hooray! Big success. Oh yeah, we're on a Thursday, and Thursday is a little bit of an up in the air loose slot today. So today we're huntering. I was sort of had a loose plan to do demos, and then late Wednesday night rolled around, and I had not prepared anything, and here we are. Two people on my Steam friends list who have played The Hunter have anime girl profile pictures that are identical, which I just think is unusual. I assume they must be like a Steam thing that they've managed to find two of the exact same ones. I need to massively turn my volume up so I can actually hear the game and hear any animals. We are here in the sort of jungly slopes of old Australia. Oh god, we're at a bloomin' one of these outposts. What did we do last time? Last time we were taking some photos around up here at the animal sanctuary. My mouse is actually really dying. I'm trying to click and drag on this map, and it's not liking it. I think I seriously need to get this thing changed, unfortunately. Yeah, we seem to have arrived over here. I guess we might head up to this because we've got a mission over there. I'm not sure what it is. We've got a mission for some landmarks. I think it says maybe they're e-dating. I haven't checked who they are. I won't out them. I think one of them is a friend I know IRL, and the other is a person I know from like streaming. So I'd be surprised, but it's not impossible. Oh my gosh! Actually, one of them might not even be somebody. I have no idea who this person is. I have no idea who this person is. That Steam, as you know, if you click on someone's profile, will show you like this user has also played as. Like one of these is Chinese characters. 4 of them are various different sort of like happy face emotes. I don't know if I can copy and paste them across. They're like things like this, little faces in the chat for people who are watching this on the VOD. I have no idea who this person on my friends list actually is. It's fine. Missions in the game. We got some landmarks to visit. We have to harvest animals. We're still after bantangs. This is going to be a nightmare. Magpie geese. We've only sort of barely seen them. We've never seen them land. Pigs and goats. Foxes with a shotgun. Kangaroos with a leucistic fur. And we've got a main mission to go to some sandbar sighting areas. I guess that's the me on my way to get you emote. That sounds like a very intimidating name for what is quite a cute little emote. So yeah, I wonder if we do have any foxy need zones active. Generally the evening time is better for foxes. We're kind of at midday. I don't know how long we're going to go today as well. I sort of wasn't super feeling the streaming today, so it's entirely possible that we might end up going short if I'm tired or just I'm not in the headspace for it. Okay, I don't think we have any fox zones that I can find easily. I'm not gonna exhaustively search for them. Let's get on to where we were going up that way. What's that noise? Oh, it doesn't want to tell us. Never mind. We are going to do a little run up and go and fix our kit. Oh, hi Transrites. That is a concerning face. That is a concerning face. Foxes on the shotgun, the most dangerous game. No, I have the shotgun. They are just foxes. That's the plan, at least. Let's have a look in our inventory. Actually, let's double check what. Okay, we are on the Australia variable set, so this is the correct set to be on. Although that being said, do I need what's on my Australia? I guess we'll save this load up quickly. What's on my Australia General? Oh, it doesn't have a shotgun. Okay, that's why we've got the variable loadout out. Have a looky at the ammo. What do we need? We need more 7.62s, more 9.3s. We need more big arrows. So 7.62. 7.62. We need a lot more of these. Buy. One more lot of these, and the big tracer arrows. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Fixed is kit? No, kit is fixed. It says I've yet to hear somebody say me when I get you in a way that actually sounds threatening. It's always with an unless face. I see. Take a shortcut, bump. Alright, and we're headed off, kind of up and over the mountain to get down to this little special thing over here. I assume this is the ocean cave. And the triplets is going to be that one, several kilometers that way. Oh, is that a fox? That is a fox. Oh, that's quite a close fox as well. Double check on the on inventory. The shotgun is on number 5. I need buckshot loaded. We have buckshot loaded. We need to be in shotgun mode. Oh, of course it's not loaded in shotgun mode.
These tracks, you can follow them, but don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
Okay. Come on, Foxy. Come on, little Foxy. This would be a fantastic start. It'll be a fantastic start if and only if I can actually see you. Otherwise it'll be a little disaster. I'll try to redeem the moisturize. I promise I'll get to the moist. Oh, there we go, Fox. I heard another fox noise, but I didn't see the other fox. I don't know where the other fox was. There's tracks from it, but I didn't see the damn thing at all. Still, I think that's a really good start. One of our fox quest. Oh, we damaged its head. Oh no! Done. Actually, we got quite a lot of our shots went sort of into its head. I guess that's the problem with shooting a shotgun at 50 meters. There's quite a spread. Alright, let's get on some gooping for old Transrites. So it says, you know what else isn't loaded? Your hands with goop. You were trying to sabotage me there, weren't you, with that redeem? Oh my gosh, this tube of goop is barely loaded with goop, I'll be honest. Kingo says you've emptied out the shells and replaced the payload with goop to Transrites. Oh dear. Is Transrites a fox girl? Should they also be worried? Alright. One more fox under our belt. Where are the other foxes? It's going to be long gone, so we can head on up the hill. That's why it says I'm always trying to sabotage you, unless you tell me you're prepared, in which case I won't bother. I mean, I guess on the one hand, like, I could just always tell you I'm prepared. But then, I suppose, I'd have to be prepared to tell you that I was prepared. And if I was prepared to tell you that I was prepared, I might as well just be prepared anyway. Oh, touch the button there. But yeah, so we're in the kind of the foresty bit. The map is roughly, like, down here is quite open, and then this is generally sort of foresty, mountainy bits. The top 2/3 maybe of the map, which is a shame because this is by far and away the nicest place to be, and it's the smallest region. Yeah, the river deltas and swampy bits, they're also quite fun places to go and hunt. We had quite a blast hunting crocodiles along the river last time. Oh, I say along the river. We were going across here last time. Oh, we were headed for this lookout tower and we never made it. I remember that now. You have to be judicious with the goop. It's true, you do. Might have to go back up on my throne really soon to get a replacement. Although we've kind of done fairly well out of this one, I think. I don't know how long these products normally last, as I'm not otherwise the sort of person who moisturizes their hands on a regular basis. But I think we've done all right. The entirely anonymous individual who recommended and then acquired this for me has done very well for themselves, I think. Done very well for me as well. I've gotten so many redeems out of this tube. I've cashed in thousands of points. Thousands and thousands of points. I'm rolling in other people's points on my own Twitch channel. Thanks, King Girl. Is that all I am to you, a goop tube? Oh dear. Oh gosh. Giga says... Okay. I'm not reading that one out loud, but my goodness. Thank you, PG. This is a very bonk-worthy chat today, and we love you for it, all of you. Maybe I should get a bonk, audio, like Shaka has. Fortunately, after that shotgun blast, and partly because we're on slopes, and animals in this game hate slopes, we have not seen anything since. But it's not too far. It's not too far to the cave. Oops. Game is a little bit stuttery. I mean, I'm kind of morbidly curious, Chance Rights. I have no idea what that could be a nickname for. Oh, we found some tracks. way are the tracks going? I think they're going left to right. So, is there anybody over here who might have made tracks? Answer: you bet your life there isn't. I mean, it's a lovely spot up here. It's actually not too bad visibility, even though it's a forest. Although I'm guessing actually like lining up a firing angle on anything, if it was moving even slightly, would be nightmarish between all these trees. Is that a little droplet of water? Are we gonna have rain? We are having rain. I like the rain in this game. It sounds really pretty. The snow in what's it called? Medved is also very pretty. Oh, here we go. Oh, speaking of really pretty, we have a Skylord Zoe in the chat. Welcome on in. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. We have shot exactly one fox so far, which is actually still a fairly good start to the game, considering that I've got a quest to shoot foxes. Actually, how many do I have left? Oh my god, I only need 2 left! Wow! We're doing alright then, I think. I mean, rain is at least one of those things. It does get everywhere, it'll soak you right through. Yeah, I know, Zoe, a fox. They are adorable. Okay, we've got... Oh my god, this is quite the slope that we're coming to. I might not be able to get down here. I hadn't bargained with this. Especially in the rain. This is a terrible idea. Trying to get down a nearly sheer slope. I think I could get down there safely? No I do not. I could get down to there safely, but I don't know if I could get down from there safely. Guess we'll give it a go. How many murders do you have to commit, Transfights, before it's a murderous rampage? Is one murder a murderous rampage? I mean, I guess I'm out to commit as many, well, not murders, but I'm out to shoot as many things as possible. So is it just the intent that makes it a murderous rampage, even if there is no or few actual murders? It's also a vibes thing, because it could also be a spree. Yeah, a killing spree feels a lot lighter-hearted than a murderous rampage, even though they are more or less the same thing. If I can't get down here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So there's not another easy way off of this hilltop apart from, like, down here, which is quite far out of my way. Where is this? I suppose there's down there? Or was that where I was looking before? That might be where I was looking before. I think that was where I was looking before. Okay, we'll assume that I can get down there. Unless... Those trees look tempting, but I don't know about this slope. I think that slope might be a bit too vicious. Oh, I'm still on a hilltop in the middle of... Oh, that was a sheep. That was a sheep noise. Somewhere in there. Attempted rampage. That's that's quite the adjective to apply to a rampage. I don't know that I'm vibing with this as a way to get down. Also, I'm aware at some point I'm gonna pass a point of no return if I'm not too careful. I mean, no one in their right mind in the real world would do this. But, as long as we're not in the real world, and the worst consequence for dying is losing time, oh, come on, oops, okay, okay. One little nubbin of rock at a time. Okay. Alright. So far so good, we're all in one piece. Oh, the sound of the rain has changed. Hills have always been my nemesis in this game, but usually it's the going up them that is the nemesis bit. Oh, that is... Hmm. No, that is... I think we might have scuffed it a little bit. This is not a friendly looking drop at all. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh god, they're gonna die. Ow. Ow. Well, we're alive. Just about. Nothing seems to be broken. Apart from my health bar, which is down at 50-60%. But that's fine. And we've got 400 meters left to go. And so long as there's nothing at the other end that, like, tries to run us over... Do we really need that health? Health is just a resource. Health is just a resource for you to spend. Anyone around? Answer seems to be no for now. How's that? Sounded like a door. We've got all of the strange noises coming down this hill. And the sheep at the top. We've got a squeaky door halfway down. We are only halfway down. I've got to remember that. There's still more more down to achieve. Oh, there's a set of benches there. Interesting. And a porter cabin. I don't know if porter cabins are really this prevalent in like the real life Australian wilderness, but my gosh, are they an eyesore? It's particularly because they not only are they sort of standout colors and stuff, but they feel very cheap. Like the fact that somebody has put a porter cabin down is an indication that, like, yes, there's a problem here that we need to address, i.e. there's not enough bathrooms, but we can't be bothered to, like, properly address it, so we're just gonna have this really obvious standout thing here to say, there's a problem, but we can't be bothered to address it. I think the slopes are gentle enough now that we are not in particular danger of losing any further limbs. I must admit, when I fell down that slope, one of the things it really reminds me of was Sea of Thieves. When you take a big fall, you'll hobble for a little bit, as though you've injured your leg. I think it's a really good, fun mechanic to have added. Oh, look at that. It's very pretty. It's actually a lot less pretty through my binoculars. But I promise it's very pretty. Ostensibly, the smallest magnification on these binoculars, I'm sure, is supposed to be 2 times. But when I look through, I don't think this is. I think this is a 1 times magnification at the smallest zoom. Oh, hello, crocs on the shore. Lovely. That is life. Always a good sign. It's a little far out, and it's further out than our destination, so we probably won't be heading to the crocs straight away. Might have to take a route around sort of leftwards so that we don't drop too far down. What's the intended route? The intended route is you would come from this part of the north, I guess. That really bothers me sometimes in games when you have like a feature, and it's clearly a feature that people should be like traveling to, but there's no obvious way that people could or would travel to it. You know, there's no paths, or it might be on the top of like a big round humpty that has no ways up. And it's just like, well, how are people supposed to get here? You know, it's one thing for it to be difficult for me. I'm the protagonist. I'm supposed to overcome adversity. That's my job. But old Alvor the blacksmith, you know, he's not got rock climbing equipment or a silly horse to get up to these things. I say silly horse. The horse isn't silly. The horse mechanics are silly. Do I hear furry steps? No. Oh, probably just still more rain. There has only been the 1 crocodile so far on this beach as well, which is a little bit disappointing. There we go. There's 2 crocodiles. 2 more crocodiles. Excellent. Whoops. They're doing a fall. Yeah, I don't wanna drop down. Because I don't know how I'd get up if I do. Oh my gosh, those crocodiles are hundreds of meters away and I can hear them. Foxy mated call. Alright. Where are you, Foxy? Gotta go slow. A little quiet if we can. Hope the fox doesn't scarp. Oh, there is Foxy. We're a little far out. The effective range of this really isn't 60 meters. It barely does 50 meters, to be honest. Uh-oh. Get down real low. Let's get down real low. Luckily it's coming this way-ish. Oh my god, get the bloody binoculars out. It's so annoying that I can't get them out while I'm crawling. I'm gonna have to get up just so I can see. Okay, that'll do. Oh wow, okay, that was effective. Oh, there's another one. It's much too far away to shotgun though. I wonder if they've changed the shotgun mechanics at some point in an update, because I'm sure shotguns have never been this useful before. Alright. Success. Foxy number 9. Oh, once again we managed to clip it in the head. It's just sad. Oh, and this might be a Foxy rest zone, possibly. Foxy rest? Yes, Foxy rest. That's a good thing to have on the map. Excellent. Alright. Here we are up at top of hill. I assume... Yes, okay, I was about to say, I assume that this is enough for the quest, but I do want to go actually into the cave. Who is left? A half-eaten apple. A tin of chicken noodles on the table here. Who goes to a picnic spot and has this for their lunch? What's this? Pilsner Korv. I assume it's sausages. That's so weird. That's so weird. I'm not actually certain exactly where this cave is, mind. Sea caves, also called littoral caves, are primarily formed by erosion. With the passing of time, waves crashing on the landscape wear the bedrock, creating these landmarks. Apart from being fascinating and mysterious to us, they also serve as important habitats for animals that use them for shelter. Is that there? Yes, okay. Let's see if we can get in. And we'll head back out and hopefully pop some of those crocodiles. Seeing we haven't spooked them all away with our shotgun. Can I see any crocs from here? No, okay, we haven't spooked them. You're class 8 animals, which means you're too big for our Solican. Which is a shame. Means we're down to the drilling rifle again. What zeros have we got? 50, 100, 150. Okay, so we want to be at 100 meters range then. I might not be able to get in here just because it's wet at the bottom. This game doesn't like you standing in water if it can help it. More rain. Rain is good. Rain keeps me hidden. I have rain-related perks. Although, I don't think even they will help me actually stay properly hidden on an open beach. I might have to lay flat on the ground and pretend to be a crocodile myself in order to get close. But yeah, last time we had a lot of luck shooting crocodiles, but we didn't have a lot of luck shooting them well. We didn't tend to get too many good shots off, and they take ages to die. I'm assuming that's because I was shooting them from too far away. So we are gonna really try and get close if we can. Maybe I'll even try and use the slug. What is the slug range? Oh, that's only 4 to 7. Never mind. Oh, there's quite a lot of cave here, you know. This is exciting. This goes deep. But on a torch. Not that it's gonna help that much. I wonder if there's anything in it. I can hear crocodiles. It would be awkward if this was a crocodile-infested cave. Is that a thing? Do crocodiles come into caves at all? Dizzy doesn't know. Dizzy doesn't really know very much at all about the ecology of crocodiles. Besides the fact that they live in rivers. There's still more cave. We are well beyond... Oh, there's a quail outside the cave. Oh, disaster. I'm not there to see it and shoot it. Not that I actually would have been here to see it and shoot it anyway. Okay, I think we've reached the end. Spooky. Very spooky. What's especially spooky is that my torch isn't actually very good at lighting up the walls of this cave. Oh, well, I'm glad I went in. Even if there doesn't particularly seem to be anything there. Should I take a picture? I don't think there'll be much point. We can afford to do a little bit of a run to get out, I think. It's not like we're close to any animals. Because we're miles underground. Let's hush down as we approach the cave mouth. This would be a fantastic place to explore in real life. Although, possibly crocodile infested, which might change that. Then we gotta figure out how to approach 2 crocodiles who are sat in completely the open on an exposed beach. This is really where I want a rifle, proper rifle. Well, I can do a little bit. I was thinking sort of along the sides here, but I don't think it's properly going to keep me hidden. They are looking right at me as well. It might just be a case of approaching on my belly for like 100 meters. Which isn't ideal, because belly is slow. We might not have any better choice. I think it's gonna have to be belly. I'll plop a little marker on them so that I have a rough idea of distance. I don't know if they can still spot me out here on open ground on my belly. They might well be able to. I mean, a person would. A real crocodile would spot me coming on my belly like this. I don't need to get too much closer. I will need to have an actual shot at them. Although that being said, of course, this little humpty of ground, it's concealing them from me, but it's concealing me from them. It might let me get a bit closer. They are zeroed correctly. We have got the rifle rounds ready. Perhaps to hunt crocodile, I must be like crocodile, i.e. flat. Sadly, although there's plenty of crocodiles on this beach, I think we're only going to shoot one. Because all the others are going to run off, and this is only a single chamber magazine. Okay, I'm assuming this peak will let me see them again. Maybe not quite, okay. Still get a little closer. You can still get a little closer. Luckily, crocodiles don't really spook easily in this game. I think they're not particularly used to having predators, as it were. Right, you're a class 1. You're a size 1. You're a size 5. That's pretty big. If I can get the shot off on you, I absolutely want to. Yep. Come on. No, I'm not gonna get you. Well, I say that, you're pretty indecisive. If I stopped being so indecisive... okay, that didn't fire. I am loaded. Why did that not fire? Might just be my mouse again. Giving me grief. Okay, that one's died. It's good news for us. We might be a bit close to this to shoot a second crocodile. But he has kind of chilled out. Maybe I'll try and get close with the bow. Make sure I've got... I hate this wheel so much. I say it almost every stream as well, but I do. See if I can close to bow range. We're crawling through a rest zone. Given that one of the rests is actually in the water, I assume this must be a crocodile rest zone. Grab it. Yes, it is. Okay. That's fine. There is a body there. We can pick that up shortly. Let's go to a slow crawl. What range? We're still about 60 meters. Yeah, we are zeroed to 40 meters. It'll be a better shot if I can get all the way up to 20. But that's never a guarantee. grab this body before it drifts past. Uh-oh. Might have to do some speed crawling. Actually, also, it might still be in too deep. Might have to crouch to get it. Oh, it's drifting back! No! No, crocodile, come back! Come here, come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come! Okay, we got you. Oh, you're only a silver as well after all of that. Still. Okay. I hear that crocodile being very grumbly. But I don't think he can actually see me from here. On account of where his head is at. So we're going to assume that we remain unseen. Now, do I go for the shot at 40 meters or do I try for the 20 meters? I think I try for the 20 meters. Just because the angle's not great. I saw a post recently on, I think it must have been the Call of the Wild subreddit, talking about how it's odd that the bow behaves the same way as the guns with regards to like accuracy of shooting. Because with a bow in real life, you are much more accurate stood up than if you were trying to fire from a crouch. And the game will let you fire from prone with a perk, but apparently if you're firing from prone in real life, I've never tried this, apparently if you're firing from prone in real life, you are even less accurate than if you're at a crouch. Which, I mean, doesn't surprise me. Do I want these arrows? Yes, I do want these arrows, okay. Crawling along the beach. This is the best way to spend a day out at the beach with your family. You grab your bow, you shoot at crocodiles, you hope they don't eat you. When this says 18, we should be pretty much bang on. In theory. Nope, not this one. This one. There's at least one more crocodile over there. Okay. Incredible. It went down immediately. That was so worth it. That was so worth all of the crawling. I'm real happy with that. I'm real happy with that. Oh, there's another boy. Just over there. I might be able to just sort of sneak all the way up this beach. It's just shooting crocodiles as we go. If we're very lucky. One of the things that always surprises me is this almost like newt-like tail that they have with these spines. It gives it a very fin-like profile, which I never expect. You were butter bronze. That's fine. Just realised we are actually now crawling through the water, through the sea. Oh gosh, oh gosh. We crawled through the sea enough that it stood us up. Not what we want. Now we might be coming at this one from sort of head on. I'm not sure which way around he's facing. So we might have to take this shot from 40 meters. Also not entirely sure where this guy is. I know he's over here somewhere. I might slow down my crawl as we get real close. Hadn't noticed just how fast I was going. Okay, he is looking at us. 30 meters is an awkward distance. Okay, he went down. I don't even think this other one noticed, which is kind of impressive. You're about 50 meters. Distant, not long, obviously. And you're facing away, so we might be able to get a bit closer with you. But if the shot is clear, we might not have to. That is not at all an accurate marker of where you actually are. The shot is clear, but it's from behind. Wait, I just remembered I can actually... Okay, nope, never mind. That's put a marker in a very silly place. Not really sure what the point of that was. I put a second arrow in, just in case it helps. I wasn't very confident in that first shot. He has died. Oh, that's a non-vital hit! Oh no, I was slightly too high for his lungs! Ah! It's fine. It was only a bronze that we slightly messed up. Nothing valuable. Okay, there's more crocs up the river. Tag this so it doesn't go away when the body despawns, although actually it's not tied to you anyway. Yeah, that noise anyone? I think it is just crocs around here. Lucky that we don't mind hunting crocs then, really. Come on. There we go. A gold! Ooh, I should have had confidence in that first shot. That first shot went great. The second shot also surprisingly managed to do really well. That might have been a kill shot as well. Oh, very happy with that. Okay. Distance to next crocodile. Oh, quite far. A few hundred meters, in fact. It's okay, it is at least straight over open ground. I say straight, it's a bit of a curve. But it's over open ground. And the crocs, it's not like they move around a lot, so he'll probably still be there when we move 300 meters. And in the meantime, we get to visit the beach in Australia. Oh, there's a croc down there as well. He's technically closer. I think I want to go this way because I think I want to end up... If I can walk up this beach shooting crocodiles and then hit this path and head to the cabin, I think that would be a grand plan for the stream. Until then, we can sort of chill out. Ooh, big stretch. Ow. Ooh, ow. Ow. Ooh. A cacophony of various mildly pained noises as I stretch my body out. Are there two crocs there? There's a lump of... Yes, there are 2 crocs there, okay. They're both close enough as to be more or less on top of each other, I think. On the map. And they'll be out of sight while we do this bit, which is fine. I've developed a sudden itchy all over my body, which is not going to help me. Not going to help me hunt stealthily and quietly. It'd be even worse if it was in real life, I suppose. There's more croc tracks along the beach. They were blue, so I assume they're one of these twos. I think that's the last one I had spotted. I guess that's why there's no other animals around as well, is because there's crocodiles here. And I suppose it's also, if it is the sea, then it is salt water. I say it's Emerald Coast, so I assume this is the sea. So good they named it twice. What's that over there? Is that just a line in the skybox? It's not on the map, I think. Okay, 130 odd meters now. Doing well, doing well. His face is fully below the water. I don't know if that's going to stop them from seeing us or not. I know the water sort of more or less stops me from taking shots at something that's under the water, but I don't know if it blocks their, like, vision ray tracing things. Raycasts? Going up, so where the hell earlier, wasn't it? Might be time to get down. Close to, again, about 40 meters. That was zeroed correctly. Once we hit 50-ish meters, we'll go to a slow crawl for the final approach. What is that on the hillside? It's just some rock. Fair enough. Also slow to a slow crawl if I'm like in direct view of them. Don't worry, crocodiles can only detect movement. I don't think that's true. It's more or less true for frogs. Frogs really struggle with food items that aren't moving. say 45, and that says 45. So we're going to... The number's about right. Once again, it's a fairly clear shot. You are half in the water. I don't know exactly how arrow-proof the water really is. Apart from quite. Okay, that's pretty much exactly 40 meters. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's moving. He spotted me. Well, we gave it a go. Oh, actually, the other one's on the move now as well. Nope, the water took it. Okay. Yeah. That was a big splosh there, and we didn't hit him. But we got the first one, even though he did spot us. Can't be too mad. Can't be too mad about that. If I go into this water to pick up the body, is the other crocodile going to eat me? This is an important question to know the answer to. Ooh, another gold! An olive fur type. Wow. I didn't know there was olive fur on a crocodile. Lovely. Let's get out of the water just in case. I know that crocodiles can sprint at scary miles per hour, so it won't really help that much to see it coming, but it'll help a little bit. Now, the real question is, do I try and just head inland here? Because I'm not seeing or hearing any more crocodiles. Is there like a corner here? There is a corner here, but once we've gone around the corner, we might as well bloody be at the path anyway. Sort of thing. Okay, there is another crocodile, so we'll keep going. I'm quite enjoying the chain crocodile hunting. They feel like quite a unique animal. After all of the... Oh, hello, who's this? Bantangs. I might have to go for the bantangs. Just on the off chance that there's a melanistic in the herd. You'd think I'd be able to tell from far away, but no, that information is not included in the spot. So any vaguely dark coloured banteng, I think that one's not, because I think it's got a white little tushy. But theoretically, any light coloured, any dark coloured banteng could be the one I need. So we'll go and investigate them, and we'll keep our high arrows on, I guess. We've got, yep, they're all correct rounds chambered in this. It's 50 meters for this. Within 50 meters. It's quite a tall order. Quite a tall order. Is someone on that far shore? That's way out, well out of render distance. Yeah, and then from here we'll head into this outpost. Pick that up. I estimate we'll probably have about half an hour of stream time left once we get there. No. Wow, that's only if I'm going for 2 hours. I was considering going for 2 hours because, like I said, this might be a short one. I don't know how we're feeling. I don't think you're melanistic. Melanistic is like, for those who don't know, it's the opposite of like albino. It's where you produce way more melanin than normal. And so they're a really dark colour. I don't know if melanism is a thing in humans. I can't say I've ever heard of it being a thing in humans. But that doesn't mean it's not. I suppose I could look it up, but we're on stream. Kingo says, I have a vague memory of seeing a magazine cover. The most melanated and most albino persons. That sure is a record. I don't know how you judge someone for being most melanated or most albino. Keeping this bush between me and them for now, to provide a little bit of cover. But we are very soon gonna have to be thinking about approaching other stuff. It's so annoying because I'm like 98% sure, maybe 90% sure that that is not a melanistic banteng. I mean, it's not likely to be a melanistic banteng. They're a very rare fur variety, but I'm gonna have to take the picture just in case. As soon as we get to within 50 meters. Uh-oh, he spotted me. That's not good. It's gonna do real bad things for my prospects of getting close. It says, the quick Wikipedia says there's no mutation for melanism in humans. There we go. We are learning things, thanks to the chat. They all leaving? No, okay. They're all sticking around. For now. Okay, we've got the first, like, good view of the herd. Does seem like there's only 4 of them. Honestly, once we're within 50 meters, honestly, I might as well just shoot them with the bow. It'll give me the chance to potentially take more shots than with the drilling rifle. It says, I now wonder if the carousel was just... Here's an incredibly albino person. For contrast, here's a close relative to show you how dark-skinned they were expected to be. Oh gosh. That does sound, unfortunately, likely. Where did you go? Oh, you're there, okay. I'm like fairly sure this is within 50 meters. I'll get a little bit closer just to be sure, because we're going to get to 40-ish meters anyway. No females? Female. We might have a problem with 40 meters with the fact that we can't see them from here. It's fine, as long as they stay eating, we can sneak as close as we need. Unlike crocodiles, these guys have nice big lungs as well, to be very obvious targets. But when we have to shoot them. Ew. If I can take the picture from lying down, I will. Oh, other cows come right into photobomb. It's very annoying. they're smelling me. Okay. Oh, no, the other cow's in front. Wow, one of them went down just straight away. My goodness. That went really well. Okay, I'm confident that that shot would have counted if that was a melanistic banteng. Oh my god, it was a bit high, but I guess that's why he dropped so quickly, is because we also caught the spine. Where's the female? The tracks from the male. I can follow them just to get a double check. Found trophy. There we go. That's the double lung shot I was after. You're the male. You're the male. I need to actually. Oh, I've got another bing there. What's the other bing for? Don't know. Yeah, I'll just follow him far enough to get the track that tells me his fur type, just so I can confirm it. I'm looking for that track type, the disturbed vegetation. That tells me fur. In words terms that are unequivocal, rather than... Well, I think he doesn't look quite dark enough to be melanistic. I can still hear crocodiles over there. Right. It's a black fur type. Okay, marvelous. Leave him alone. Head over to this. There's a rest zone here. Head over to this house outpost. That's the last outpost on the map. No, there must be one up here somewhere, I'm sure. There must be one down here somewhere as well. I'll check if there's anyone behind me. Nope. Oh, a foxy rest zone. Another good thing to have. Balloon! Hello, balloon. That moves at quite a pace, doesn't it? That balloon. I wonder who's in it. I wonder where they're going. Maybe that's the people who keep talking to me. Maybe that's... Sophie, Soph, and... Robbo. Maybe that's Soph and Robbo up there in the balloon. That's why I can hear them no matter where I am. It's because they're transmitting to me from the skies. I have also just finished off my drink, which is probably another good argument for this only being a 2-hour stream. Because otherwise I'll have to go a whole hour and a half without any more fluids. Which is not ideal. I wonder if I can... I can't mark where the balloon is with my binoculars. That's very sad. Oh, a fox. Oh. If we can get the last fox from our War on Pest quest, that would be amazing. Kind of don't really want to blow for it. Oh no, they're fleeing. Where are you? Where are you, fox? Oh, it's nowhere near close enough. Oh, there you are. There you are. Ah, nothing doing. Well out of shotgun range. Yeah. Oh, he is right downwind of me, actually. That's why. Just noticed that I'm going straight into the wind. This is another rest zone for them. And it's good to know these rest zones, not only are they here, they're populated as well. There's plenty of foxes in the area. More bantengs. More bantengs. Looks like we have found our next waypoint. This is another nice open area, which I like. Like, the middle of the map is very mountain, and it's not super pleasant for hunting in. But, like, the top edge here that I've been to so far, this bit here has been fairly open. Obviously, yeah, the bottom is very open. They're all very nice. Once again, we have a dark-coloured banteng that is almost certainly not melanistic. But the only way to be really sure is to actually get a photo of the damn thing. Because there is literally no way of finding that information in text form unless I find a specific track from that cow. Is that a quail that's just landed in amongst them? It might well be. Yeah, look, there's another one behind them. Oh. Well, if the banteng hunting goes south, we can always do some quail hunting. Let's get this out. Let's load this up with birdshot. So that we're prepared just in case. Once again, we're going to have to get pretty close. Oh, the wind has just about changed, which is nice. Who's that? Another banteng. You stop, mate. I'm having you. Oh, okay. Must have spotted me. I'm glad we got the opportunity to photo it. You are also coming this way, aren't you? If I can get on your path, I'm assuming you're going to go the same way as him. Alright, so if I can get on your path, you'll come within the 40 meters that I need. Or you'll get stuck on some rocks. One of the two. And go around in circles forever. That is also a possibility. Oh, you're downwind of me though. It's not good. Well, you're not very fast, are you? If I was a better shot, I could definitely lead that enough to get you. Well, we put an arrow in you. Oh, I was about to say, let's go find where you died. Right here. Right here was where you died. That's convenient. Did I change back to the Tickle Commas arrows? Did I use the wrong arrow? I'm dumb. No, we used the correct arrow. That's lucky. Oh yeah, because as soon as I was gonna turn inland and go to the Tickle Commas is when I saw the other banteng herd. Yeah, I think all of the quails have sadly left. It's a shame, partly because obviously I'd love to hunt the quails, but it's also a shame because even if I don't hunt them, I'd like to get their need zone down, and they were too far away for me to actually get the spot up with my binoculars before. We are probably going to want to go speed crawling for most of this. Because again, there's not a lot of cover. Oh, we have a penguin. Howdy, how's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. We are probably a bit over halfway through what today's stream is going to be. We're going to go a little bit short. We are hunting bantengs. And, oh, there are quails still there. Okay. Can I see it? Can I see the quail? No. No, I cannot see the quail. I can hear it. I won't be able to hear its footsteps. It might be closer than I thought. But yeah, we're hunting banteng, and in particular, we're hunting for a picture of a melanistic banteng. And although I'm very confident that none of these bantengs is melanistic, I need to get up close and take the picture just in case, because I don't trust myself. And if I can also happen upon these quails at the same time, then so much the better. We can get to like 70 meters, I think, at a fast crawl. Bantangs are a little more flighty than the crocs. Any sign of that quail? Still no. But yeah, like, you're a dark colour, but I don't think you're melanistic dark. I think you're just black. Off to the side at all? No. Well, there's more banteng in the distance. That'll be our next place to go afterwards, I guess. Yeah, today's been a lot of time spent, like, in open ground, just crawling along on my belly. Oh, I hear footsteps. I'm sure those footsteps are the quail. Darned if I can't see the thing. Although there's a feed zone here. Now we've just got all the footsteps forever, because we're close enough to hear them. No, get down. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I tried to stand up. I tried to crouch back down. I saw it. I just caught a glimpse of that quail there for a tiny split second. Oh, annoying. There we go, quail. Honestly, I could try and get it with the bow, weirdly. I'd have to be very good. Because quails is tiny. There. Like, they're small even for birds. If they're moving at all like that, then we got no hope. I don't want to scare away those banteng up there. so I can't use the shotgun, which is what I was planning to do. Okay. Quails are off. Oh, I forgot. The quails only count if they're flying anyway, right? So yeah, there was no point getting out the bow. Okay, luckily our escapades in accidentally standing up haven't hurt us too much. Gonna grab another photo while I'm in close. Like, just in case. It's annoying that these are all screenshots that are being saved, but what can you do? What distance? Oh, you've walked right in front of the one I was going to shoot. That's super annoying of you. 21, 124, 116. Okay, so that one at the very back is the biggest. I'm pretty confident we're not going to get him. So, I think we cut our losses. Oh, is it gonna let me shoot from here? Did I take the shoot from prone perk? When? When did I take the shoot from prone perk? That banteng just climbed over that other banteng. How long have I had that? Pumping iron. Recycle. No! I haven't taken shoot from prone, but I was able to shoot from prone then anyway. Interesting. Artie says, it'll never not annoy me that you need to hit birds while they're flying. It feels like such an arbitrary decision. It is such an arbitrary decision, and it is so annoying. It's such a silly mechanic. It's definitely one of the ones that, if this game was more mod-friendly, there would be mods to fix that. Alright, well, we got a nice banteng. I can't remember where the other herd was. Is that the other herd? Probably. That one says traveling. Oh, there's the other herd. Okay. Alright, we'll put a marker on him. Once again, pretty confident that there's no melanists among them. Oh, that one's a lot closer. It's a lot closer. So these waypoints are really bad. It's particularly annoying because it's inconsistent. There are a small number of birds that you can hit while they're on the ground. Stuff like ducks and geese, you're allowed. Like, I know that shooting an animal while it's flying is like the traditional British way of shooting game fowl. But once you've got a dead quail, nobody can tell. Nobody knows if it was flying or not. I promise you. It says they were often hunted on the water. Yes, that was what a punt gun was. Was you take it out on the water on your little boat, and you blast a cloud of ducks or whatever while they were on the water. Okay, sun's getting a little bit low. I'm a little bit worried if I do make this a 2-hour stream. So I don't want to do is get back into the old cycle of where there'd be like one stream of nighttime, holy nighttime, and then one stream of daytime. Say, brain cell, there's just so few of the brain cells to go around. Okay, have they all moved slightly further back from where my waypoint was? Or is there one? Oh god, what have I done? I don't know what I did there. I don't know why I did it. See, that one at the back, again, is a dark colour. I'm like 90% sure it's not melanistic. Oh, that might have been a bad shot on that second one. Might have been a bad shot on both of them. Oh, maybe it was a good shot on both of them. Actually, that's 2 big blood splats. That's can't complain. There's one dead. Just watch it keel over. Don't really mind running. Like, we've just spooked off the animals. Oh my god! Oh my god, I had genuinely no idea. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even know you could get a level 4 diamond. Even if I had been paying attention, I wouldn't have guessed that this would be a diamond. Wow! Wow! Okay! Huh. Well, that's a surprise. He says they parody the punt gun with a punt bow in pyramids. A fearsomely complicated invention. A considerable risk to its operators could turn a slough full of innocent waterfowl into floating pate. Okay, so I guess that might be like the first good trophy for my Australia lot. I don't think I found any diamonds before. I found 1 or 2 rare furs, I think. Well, that was quite something. Glad I took the shot. Glad the shot wasn't scuffed. I would have been real upset if I had scuffed that shot. As it turns out. Blood? Blood, okay. Went off in this direction somewhere. Low bleed rate, even though we're using the toughest arrows at normal range and hit a vital. Shows you how tough bantengs are. Also, I keep nearly accidentally calling them banthas, which, if you don't know, are the bison cow-esque creatures from Star Wars on Tatooine. There's a cow. Just the one cow, though. One cow is like, where's everyone gone? Like, well, I just shot the biggest banteng I've ever seen. They all fled. They all run off. Oh, we're nearly at this little house as well. Oh, what a successful day of hunting this has been. We got 1, maybe 2 foxes for our fox quest. We got a bunch of nice crocodiles. We got a diamond banteng. We visited the cave. Artie says, I feel like they do so well with fictional DLCs for this. Like Tatooine with banthas and crate dragons. That would actually be amazing. That would be phenomenal. Are dewbacks native to Tatooine? Or are they only sort of imported by the Imperials? Because Tatooine is not so flush with vegetation as to support like many species of large herbivore. But also it is science fiction. And I don't really see the Imperials as the type to keep mounts around for cavalry use on purpose. You're right though, that would be an amazing DLC. I'd never even considered that. But that would be an amazing DLC. Banteng is behind me. Like, I could go out for them again. I don't want to claim this first. We've got 20 minutes left before I'm probably going to wind up. Tatooine has fish mines? Fish mines? As in, mine shafts where one digs for fish, or fish that are explosives. Oh, okay, they just dug up preserved fish when it had an ocean. Astonishing. I love the concept. It's very stupid, but I love the concept. Just realized I still have my torch on for when I was in the cave. Oh, this is another lovely little holiday house. Oh, they've done so good with these. It's going to be so annoying because I'm going to have to go up a story to get to the thing again. Oh, look at this place! A species just nicked the ocean one day and bam, new biosphere. Oh my god. Oh, they're definitely within the sort of things I could go for them, but they're on the move. Oh, look at this. We've got a barbecue, it's switched on. We're just burning gas into the atmosphere and coal. Oh, what a disaster. There's these little torches. These are grand. I love these. Ow, I just hit myself with the door. There's just no... Just half of the house is just exposed to the elements on this side for no reason. You can have a banteng come into your kitchen if you wanted, but they've bothered to put a door on this side with a little like hat rack and coat rack and things, so that the banteng can come along and see your nicely hung up hats and chew them all. Somebody's put clothes in? Oh wow, okay, this would actually be really annoying to stick around here for any length of time. Where's the bloody... It's in here. No? How do I... Why is this a separate room? Who designed this place? Somebody was up really late at night and had slightly too much to drink playing The Sims when they designed this thing. It says, actually, you can't tell, but it's all electric powered. That's not really how fire works. I also feel like they've got this turned up too high. Surely the fire isn't supposed to be like coming through the bars like that, right? I don't know. I've never barbecued something. Oh, I want to see what the upstairs looks like. Okay, so once again, this is technically like just open. Luckily, banteng don't really do stairs, but if they did, they absolutely could come up here, snaffle all of your apples, and then just like wake you up in the morning, sat in your little 5 feet apart because they're not gay beds. I mean, it's a nice place. It's just really, really sillily designed. Go out on the balcony. We can, ow, go out on the balcony. I hit myself in the face with the door again. You're gonna find a cassowary in your bed. Oh, can you imagine if cassowaries are in this game? That would be grand. Says this is actually one of those houses from a 60s sitcom where they had to make the married couple sleep in separate beds. Oh dear. Or maybe this is for Soph and Robbo, who definitely aren't dating. Despite the fact that they give each other friendship anniversary presents. It would be a bird you wouldn't have to kill in flight. You're right, Artie. And it would be another, like, interesting model that's not just another deer, which would also be nice. Okay, what have we got? We've got, like, a quarter of an hour-ish left. Not enough time to do big things, quest things, so I might just head down towards the sort of the rivery area. And figure that that's normally a good place to find animals, if nothing else, because it's a good place to find crocodiles. Ow. Kinga says, "Would you still love me if I was a cassowary?" I mean, would I know it was you? Would you still be in my chat, typing? Would you be a cassowary that could type? Because if you turn into a cassowary and like you couldn't type and you couldn't use a computer, I just never hear from you, would I? And if you actually couldn't use a computer at all, then you'd never hear from me either. Be wandering the streets of London looking for your lost streamer. That would be, sadly, a great fool's errand, considering that I am very rarely wandering the streets of London or anywhere. Oh, it does remind me, I need to take some old clothes down to the fabric recyc. They're too stained for them to be like a good charity donation or anything. So they gotta get choppied up. That means I need to go out. Damon says, given intelligence, cassowaries could inherit the earth. I mean, there aren't many things that couldn't inherit the earth. Well, I say there aren't many things. No, I'm gonna say maybe there aren't that many things that if they had human level intelligence couldn't, in some sense, inherit the earth, assuming that humans were around to leave an inheritance. It says, one day, you're going to hear about a cassowary having escaped London Zoo. They're going to be struck with worry that it's happened. Are you in London Zoo? Is that where you're chatting from? If so, I will definitely come and see you. Is this why you've never given me your address? This is a joke. Do not send me your address. So your address is actually ZSL London Greenwich Park. Actually, one of the capuchins. You stole a phone from a visitor. Alright, down to the water we go. Ba-bub. Oh, okay, we got a croc sighting. 2 croc sighting. We'll head over to them. In the absence of seeing anywhere my marker was, it was only a rough marker anyway. Bonobos have it right. We should all be more like bonobos. Or at least, like, stereotypical depictions of bonobos on Tumblr. I'm sure real-life bonobos do a whole slew of things that are actually quite objectionable, but... Okay. We're gonna try and take some rifle shots, probably. Because it's quicker. We haven't got super loads of time left. So I'll aim for about 100 meters. And get the old drilling rifle out. I will, while we're here, I will put the buckshot back in. In case we come into any foxes next time. And I don't think to check. Should probably also put the tail prongs arrows back on, but we are hunting crocodiles, so... Hey, you grumbling. far off 100 meters. Goose. Goose, goose, goose. Okay, it's not a landing goose. It's interesting to... So do you guys just come overhead near river deltas? I've genuinely... I don't think I've ever seen these guys actually land. So I don't know what kind of places they land in. But the geese on the last map, on Hirschfelden, they tended to only be seen overhead really in any numbers when you were near places they would land. So maybe they will come down in the swamp, so I just have to put up decoys. Let's slow down a little bit as we get closer. Gun is ready. Oh, it feels so slow. It feels so slow. You know, I might actually end up in bow range of these crocodiles by the time we get there. Oh, he can smell me. He's downwind of me. Blast. Okay, keep on. Run! Charge at the crocodile. I can't bloody see it. Where's it gone? Oh, it's behind a tree! No, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't miss it. Reload! Hammering that reload button, nothing's happening, blimey. Oh, this log has blood on it. That's kind of horrifying. Oh. Okay, 2 dead crocs. There's 1 in the water. 1 in the water. Come on, mate. Come on, have me. Come on. I'll have you. Come on. Where the hell did that crocodile disappear to? This is not that deep. It says blast is typically the best choice when a crocodile's gotten wind of you. You're not wrong. Oh, a lovely gold crocodile. We kind of barely got that in a vital organ, I'll be honest. But we'll take it. And another gold! Whoa! Okay, I'm quite happy with those shots. Considering those are both moving crocodiles, I'm pretty happy with those shots. I think we did alright. There's not going to be anything nearby. We've got 8 minutes left until I was planning to leave stream. Because we are packing up early today. So it might be time for us to leave it there. I'll add that rest zone, I guess, as we somehow didn't have it. Any more? No, okay. Last look around for any crocs. They are particularly foolish and have stuck around. No, alright. That's going to be us then for today. Don't go anywhere because I'm going to set you all up with a little bit of a raid. Let me fire up the old Twitch and see who is live for me to send a raid over to. Oh, everything takes so long to load. Okay, on my little live raid list, who do we have? Anyone doing anything interesting? That's pretty much a no. I'll see if there's anybody who is streaming this game. Who I care to raid, because there normally are people live at this game. People grinding for great ones. Nah, don't care about that. It's not my kind of gameplay. No, I don't think anybody playing this game is interesting enough to raid, unfortunately. I guess we're gonna go and say hi to Ravs, who I do not raid terribly often. But Ravs is playing Sniper Elite Resistance, and you know I do love the whole Sniper Elite. and I've not seen Resistance at all. I've seen loads and loads and loads of adverts for it, but I've not seen the actual game at all. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna say hi. Uh, it's gonna be grand, I'm sure, because you're the lovely beans. I will be back hopefully on Saturday at some point. It'll presumably be with Hollow Knight. It's not a given. This week is just a mess. In every way imaginable, really. The week can be. This week is a mess. So I apologize for that, but thanks everyone for grinning and bearing with it. You've all been wonderful. I look forward to seeing you again the next time I see you. In the meantime, you can check out my Discord, which I will put in the chat. If you're not there already, you can come and say hi and get alerts every time I go live. My Twitch and my Twitter, my Twitter, my Blue Sky, my Mastodon also mostly get alerts when I go live, but not always because sometimes I'm lazy and I haven't set up a bot to do it yet. You can find me on my YouTube channel where all of my VODs go. So if you want to see something like 50 plus episodes of past The Hunter content across various maps, then go and do that. It might be 60, 70, honestly, episodes now. Go and have a look over there. Leave a like. Leave a comment, I guess. That's the thing on YouTube. Do a subscribe over on the YouTubes if you're there. And until next time, my name has been Dizzy. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. To everyone, bye bye!